Hello. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Night Kitten. What's up? I have returned. You're gonna be centering myself a little bit more. I don't know why I'm up to the side. I remember yesterday there was classes going on, like driving class. Yeah, that was interesting. Definitely interesting. I'm so sad I couldn't do it. I'm so sad. Round 58. I was so close. And we're teaching zombie death class. Yes, that was pretty funny. Today we're not doing zombies though. Today we're doing reactions. We're gonna watch spooky videos, and then we're gonna do Minecraft after. Mustafa Khan, what's up? Roy, what's up? Mustafa reminds me of Mufasa. Mufasa. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Bunny ears, yes, I got bunny ears. That's right. Yay, Minecraft, yes. We're gonna do Minecraft after the videos, though. That's where we're gonna do Minecraft. And now we're just kind of saying hi and waiting for people to join. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I watched a horror movie last night. I watched the Black Phone 2. It was pretty good. You know, it was interesting. I thought it was gonna be like he wasn't actually dead and he came back for revenge, but it was actually that he is dead after all. I find it very interesting that they went back and that they tied it all together, like the kind of stuff that wasn't really answered in the first film. I remember when you watched me kidnap a villager. That was really funny. Yeah. It could still happen today. But yeah, Black Phone 2 is pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was actually quite creepy. It actually got really creepy. Pretty intense stuff in that movie. Very gory. Definitely more gory than the first one. The first one was very suspenseful, and had some minor gore, but this one took it to a whole new level. It was a lot of gore. Well, okay, it's still little gore, but more than expected in a movie like this. Definitely a lot more blood. Martin Peterson. Hello, Martin. How you doing? And I started watching this other movie. I forgot the name of it. I think it's a movie in Korean. I think it's Korean. No, I don't think it's Korean. But it's a Netflix. It's a movie about they're trying to make a video game using VR, right? But it's based on a murder of this family that got killed, and the mother was a kind of like a clay sculptor maker, and so the beginning of the movie just starts with people scanning the room, like the rooms of the house, to try and get all the details to make it part of the VR game, right? Because you can do that. You can scan a room and put it in a VR game. Anyway, bottom line is, very haunted, very haunted, and so, you know, there's a particular clay statue that was broken by one of these guys, and that kind of begins the kind of like, I guess, the domino effect of like who's getting haunted and what's happening. you know, it's pretty interesting. I think I'm like on the last 48 minutes of it. I was just kind of like falling asleep at some point, but it is interesting. I'm not saying it's boring. It's just if I'm watching a movie and I lay down, it's a disaster. I'm gonna end up falling asleep, and it doesn't matter what kind of movie. It doesn't matter if I love the movie so much. Yeah, I will fall asleep. So yeah, I ended up saying nope. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I got a stream to do, so I'm gonna get my ass up over here, and I'm gonna. Actually, that's a lie. I took a nap for 30 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, here I am. Let's do the stream. So then I had to grab the quick snack, and I went to do the stream. Hello, hi, we're on a stream. So yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we should probably start watching those videos. I think we've waited enough. If everybody else wants to join halfway through, they can just do that. But yeah, I think we have enough people to watch the videos. What do you think? Should we start watching videos? Watching the spooky videos? So last time I promised I was gonna watch the Colby and Sam video. It's their reaction to something. Let me see, which one was it? It was scariest TikToks of all time, Sam and Colby. We'll watch that one. Then we'll watch scariest videos that left the internet stunned by Slapped Ham. And then we'll watch actual dark truth behind every nursery rhymes. I just thought that would be interesting to watch, just to learn about the history of nursery rhymes. They're actually pretty dark. Most nursery rhymes are very, very dark. And that's what we're gonna learn today. But that'll be the last one we watch. So what do we say? We start off, we watch our spooky videos. Yeah, everybody on board? Alright, well, I'll swap over. I'll swap over here soon. Just setting up a few things. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. All right. Oh, why can't you see it? Oh yeah, that explains it. Here, let me resize it. Woohoo! All right, we ready? Oh, I muted it. Alright, before we continue, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video in the description. Leave a link in the description of the video. Wow, I can't talk today. What is happening to me? Holy crap. Video 1. Number uno. And it's by Sam and Colby.
Yeah.
Reaction channel. I'm just gonna put reaction channel specifically because it is the reaction channel. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let me stop the music. Beautiful. All right.
TikToks we have ever seen.
Start watching.
So sit back and try to relax because it's going to get progressively scarier the longer we react.
Let's get started. So this first clip is something that makes a little girl refuse to sleep in her own room.
Okay.
You pick off.
Oh, we've seen
So
this
she's
one
already
so many
scared of
times.
something. Why is it pointing at the ground so much?
Oh!
Yep.
It's okay.
We've seen this one.
Oh my god, the door closed in front of her eyes.
There's the vent right there, baby.
There's a vent.
See? The vent pushes the door.
You know what I would have done? I would have been like, oh, fuck! Did you see that fucking door close? Holy shit! Run!
That's pretty funny.
Bro, you traumatized your child.
Poor
That demon was
thing
gonna
will be
hurt her or
traumatized.
something, man. You
Oh,
gotta
she
make
would
sure.
never sleep again, bro. Oh my god. Imagine that as the parent, you're probably so scared, and then you're like, I gotta play it cool, I gotta play it cool.
It's just a vent. It's just a vent.
It's just a vent. Oh god. Honey, we gotta move.
You good girl?
She's like, no, I'm not sleeping in here.
I refuse to.
What's wrong, Cora?
Right here. This is gonna get worse.
What?
Sweetie.
She's staring at the window?
Oh my god.
I don't see anything.
Oh my god! I don't know if that's real, but that is so terrifying.
That was absolutely horrifying. I mean, the little girl looks petrified.
And what's crazy about this and what makes it like seem so much more scary is she's filming it. Meaning, this is not the first time this happened. Like, she's on her phone because she's prepared to capture something.
And like you said, she has to play the mom protector role and be like, hey, don't be scared. It's okay.
Here's the
The
thing.
vent right there, baby. You're fine.
I
But
think
holy
it's
shit, how do you
I think it's fake.
Do not
I think
get
this
scared
video
with
is
your
fake.
blinds flipping
It's
like
just
that.
too
I bet
much.
neither of them are sleeping tonight, including me. I'm just pissing.
I think it's fake. I think it's
Here we got a
definitely.
video of a sister who still torments her siblings from the other side.
Oh, come
What a
on.
good sister.
My sister promised
Wait,
she'd
this
haunt
is
me in the most
actually
annoying ways if
so
she'd ever
funny.
passed away.
That's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
This is like beautiful and terrifying and funny all at the same time.
My dishwasher's beeping now too.
Both.
It's sad because she's dead, but it's also amazing. I would probably do the same if I ever died. I'm for sure coming back and haunting you in the most strange ways possible.
Just gonna kick me down every flight of stairs.
Every time you ask me, I just kick you down the stairs.
That is awesome, but it's really sad.
It is.
Sentimental.
But also beautiful. She's still around.
Oh my god.
Do you hear it? I'm telling you.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
You can see that they're like happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's Jeanette.
It just keeps pressing 7, which is also like angel numbers,
A
right?
heaven number, yeah. They didn't even point that out. 777. That could have been just a message that she's in heaven, she's okay. Wow.
That's super cool.
Wow.
But really cool. I would just shut that shit in. So they're like, oh, fuck, man.
I don't want those messages. We'll burn them.
So this next clip, we got a night worker who experiences something unexplainable while working
There's
on a
another video
funeral
I've seen.
They turn off
I've seen this video.
automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now,
Oh.
Yeah,
That's happened to
because
us
the
before.
urn's gonna open too.
Honestly, the mic thing only happens like in really, really haunted areas. So they heard like screams from up there. It's very few and far between that happens to us, but when it does, we know shit is about to hit the fan.
Right. Electromagnetic interference.
Oh my
I have a
god.
friend that works
That is crazy. Yeah, the microphone.
that he
is
would
just
see and
taking
hear
shit.
things coming from these furnaces
Parlez-vous
when
français?
they're burning the bodies.
Oh, it's incinerators?
So I'm walking through here.
Yeah.
Oh, how can you just be in the dark like that?
They usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here.
These are so scary.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? Is that an
Yeah,
urn?
see, the urn's gonna open.
It's
here.
moving?
Like the,
Oh,
the
hell
lid. I
no.
think it's this one.
Holy shit!
Right there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, in a funeral home
See,
alone? That is...
I mentioned how usually when it comes to videos that have so much happening on them, I'm like, it's gotta be fake, right? But stuff like this where it's like it's so unique and so specific, it's like, you know, like this I feel like would be pretty tough to replicate. I wouldn't know. I mean, unless somebody edits it, I wouldn't know how you would fake this. right?
actually terrifying.
Fuck that.
You can tell how like frozen in fear he was.
What if somebody was like dead in there and was just like, hey, let me get the fuck out.
That's
You know,
That
that's
is
scary.
so terrifying.
You would never catch me after you two working at a funeral home. Fuck that
No.
shit.
Oh my god. If this is how we're starting out,
I would
am
hate to do that,
terrified
too. I'd
what we're
freak
gonna be
out. I'd
seeing
be
later in
stressed
this
out
video.
every
The bar's
day.
right here, guys.
Alright man, let's go.
Next video is a father surprising his daughter on her birthday.
Alright, surprise
Oh,
my
hey,
daughter
I
with a
know this
toy
one.
bear, dressed like her dad who passed away last year.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Should we have to? Yeah. Check it. Press its pause.
That's so sad.
That's really crazy. So we're seeing a teddy bear with the dead dad's voice, and all of a sudden we captured this.
Whatever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay.
Shut up. No way.
Sirens?
It's that fire truck thingy.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
It's like a toy going off.
Yeah.
Dad was a retired firefighter, and he loved to collect toy fire trucks. Oh my god!
Yeah, another
Full
one we've
body
seen before.
kills. Oh my god, that is insane!
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I was like sad
It's really
watching this
sad.
video because I was super emotional, and then he showed up.
Yeah,
Watch
wait,
it
that's
happen.
incredible. That's one of the craziest videos I've ever seen. Wow.
Damn.
In terms of paranormal.
And that's what's really cool about the paranormal. I know we say this a lot, guys, but it's not only scary, but it can be really beautiful and hopeful sometimes too.
Wait, what?
Fuck. Alright, this one,
Is that like 100 feet tall?
context.
Or am I tripping?
no
Wait,
context.
it probably looked like it was
This
like
is,
7 feet tall. Because it was as tall as the house, but it wasn't as tall as the
No
trees behind it.
context.
Dude,
this
that's
is
gotta be
most
like
likely
20
just,
feet
like,
tall.
It's tall though.
Some-
It's tall,
puppet
and
or
big,
doll or
black
something.
mass, and it's really thick too. I just don't know what that could possibly be.
That's what she said.
The way he stands up. Oh, I kind of see a little top hat action going on.
He has like a blanket
I see
on his
hair.
face because when he goes like to the
hair.
left, it like
I have no idea what
I
that
don't
could possibly
know.
be.
But I think it's fake.
A woman in the hospital.
That's definitely fake.
All right, there's a woman in the hospital bed,
Okay.
and then oh, is that a shadow coming through the window?
Oh, that was more believable than the other ones.
Yeah, that was really good. It's a great shadow,
That
but I
is-
guess
that
it
is
didn't have the
spooky.
figure.
It's all about the figure. You did it first, the fuck?
He's thinking about the shadow women, dude. I hate when dogs sense shit.
What you working at, bud?
Listen, if your dog is freaking out, trust your dog, man. Trust your dog.
Oh no. Oh god! What are you barking at? Oh! Did you see that?
No.
Something ran behind the tree, dude.
Whoa!
And then he still look, you can see the eye.
Oh my god.
That was weird.
That was believable.
That was pretty believable.
That was fast.
How would they fake that too? And the dog was barking out that side. What are they filming on, dude?
Yeah, dude, what the hell?
2001 phone? Jeez.
I can't even see.
Oh!
What was that?
Hell no!
Oh, yeah.
This footage was caught sometime in 2011.
11.
And it was caught on a very old cellular phone.
Whoa!
Now this to me adds
the
more
Hat
weight
Man,
to
bro.
the footage.
It does.
Because you
That's the
can't
Shadow
even
Man
take
from Call
the
of Duty
footage off of
Zombies.
this phone
Come
to email
on,
it.
that's Mr.
So
Delark
this is why
JD.
it's
He's doing
being
side
filmed
quests, don't
from
you know?
a phone.
That's
from-
actually
to a
that's
camera.
Mr. Ruffalo.
Guy could have said
Mr.
that.
Ruffalo took
Any
them.
fucking faster.
He didn't realize he was doing side quests, you know?
Fucking email.
Went back to
I had to
2011.
get a fucking camera to film it.
That was pretty believable because it is on a 2011 phone. Also, it had the little top hat features too. Pretty sick.
Yeah, dude.
Now we're gonna look into a
That's a
hungry
shadow.
ghost.
He's not catching ball with you?
These are new videos. What
He's
the
wanna play
fuck,
ball?
dude? No, okay. I think Casper just wants a snack, brother. Casper, the friendly ghost, just wants a snack.
What?
Whoa!
That's such a genuine reaction too.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Moving back.
whoa.
Looks like he was just on stream or something.
That did look like a very genuine reaction. It was such a
Yeah.
weird way that it was opening too. It literally looked like someone was pulling it open.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a weird clip. I don't think I've ever seen one that's like a refrigerator back and forth.
That's
'Cause
interesting,
You have to
yeah.
like pull those in a different way that you pull like a regular door.
Yeah, and you can say skeptics out there might be like somebody has a string, which
But-
yeah, maybe you couldn't really
I don't know. I
see
mean, I
on the other
guess,
side of the
but,
kitchen,
like-
his reaction made it really believable.
Super believable. believable.
Yeah, because he was talking about his ball too, like before.
It could be
He was
fake.
talking
It could
about-
still be fake. It could be like a prank on him,
God.
right? Like someone's hiding. They tied a string. They
Next one, little girl shadow figure in the kitchen.
Oh, is this the one with the? Yeah, I seen this one.
Okay.
I seen this one so much.
Pershka
this is
walks
one of
into the
those-
kitchen and captures the figure of a little girl.
Look who it is. Yeah,
Oh, that actually
that's
gave
Mr.
me
Spooks or Sir
like,
Spooks. I'm pretty sure that's Sir
goosebumps.
Spooks.
Wait, that looked like the Grudge Girl.
I hate that. How have you never seen this clip? That seems terrifying.
Dude, this is a crazy video.
Guys, have you ever had a shadow figure in your house? Let us know.
Next clip, drinking buddy.
You need a drinking buddy?
I need to drink daily.
Damn.
I took a shot. Do you guys see that?
Svedka.
Oh God!
Nice.
He's drinking.
I took a shot. Above, below, around.
They're trying to grab this
Is he on
Svedka.
Call of
That's
Duty?
crazy because he picks it up and inspects it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you can tell that he recorded after as if like he experienced it for the first time and he wasn't recording. This is a very believable reaction. I like this ghost too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, this
interesting.
ghost is supposed to
He
get
just wants to party.
Next
man.
up we got Grandpa's
Yeah.
ghost. He's back.
Grandpa's ghost is
And my
back.
wife were staying at her grandpa's house that he recently passed away in.
Oh boy.
You okay?
This is kind of
We
sad.
kept hearing the
That is
bedroom
sad.
door trying to open.
We were just going to bed and
Oh my god.
let me just show you.
That's scary. Grandpa, go the fuck away.
I literally had to put the
Get
bag
out of
against
here.
the door
You're dead. Like, move on.
because we're not sure.
Oh, wow. That's a scary video.
Turn the lights on.
That is
We're
so
leaving.
spooky.
I would leave too.
We got all of our stuff packed. Oh,
Slam.
No way. That really sounds like someone's
yeah,
trying
we're
to
out
get
here.
That actually gave me chills.
in. Whoa.
Oh shit. That's
That is
scary.
so
Oh my
spooky,
god,
man.
the reaction actually freaked me the fuck out.
This is a wild
freak
clip
out, too.
too. Is Grandpa trying to say like what's up, or is he trying to freak some people out? That's terrifying.
Combination
Grandpa
of
needs
the
to
two.
just
I don't know.
door and drawer open on their own.
Drawer in drawer. First off,
Oh my god, that is a creepy door. That's so scary if he's alone.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
That's wild.
So you can hear footsteps, it sounds like a little kid, and then the door creaks open, then the drawer opens.
Two different things
Get
happen in
some
two
more
different
from
directions.
that door.
Which makes it so much more believable. too.
So scary. So let's watch a kid seeing his papa.
a kid sees his papa.
Cheese. What you doing? What you see? What?
Papa.
Oh,
Papa?
Who are you saying hi to?
dude!
Oh, hell no.
Dude, you need to stop that.
Papa's in the bed.
That is terrifying. It was almost like the guy was like literally standing like straight up above the person, you know?
The fact that he saw Papa being 6'5" is so scary.
6'5".
I said, Papa.
Little girl wandering in the cemetery. Oh, here we go. This is what we want.
I haven't
What
seen
is
this one.
that?
Oh, that is sad.
Where'd the little girl go?
That is so sad.
It looks like she was like moonwalking a little bit.
Moonwalking? I think so.
Is she like going like this backwards? This looks like the graveyard that we went to with Fede on his channel in Mexico.
Oh my god, you're right. So why would there be little kids at night walking around?
I don't know.
It's very clear. So it's not
And
like
here's the
this
thing
could
with that
possibly
kind of
be anything
stuff,
else.
it's
That
like,
is a
When it
child
comes
in a
to
grave.
kid spirits, it doesn't always mean it's an actual kid spirit. It sometimes means it's like a demon disguising itself as a kid, because kids tend to be more trustworthy and such like that, and you tend to worry for them. So demons sometimes take the shape of like a little kid to try and get you to like put your guard down, but you know, I mean, it's a common thing. At least that's what most demon hunters and ghost hunters say. You know, you see little kids, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a kid ghost. It could also mean it's a demon.
Graveyard. So baseline, it's terrifying. A child in the woods. Never a good
Black
sign.
Eyed Child. Oh, I've heard of these. The Black Eyed Children.
It's so blurry.
This is one of those
Close
like
the freaking
old
thing.
urban legends. The Black
They
Eyed
talk
Children.
about that like white dot.
Usually,
what?
they've only captured like trail cam footage of
What, dude?
Black Eyed Children.
It's a kid kicking in the
There's only
face.
been one other.
Oh, never mind. Do not kick in the face.
That could just be like a Michael Myers mask on
It
the
could
floor,
be
right?
though,
That looks
because
so
doesn't look
pale.
That could just be a mask.
I feel like since it
typically,
didn't
just looks
move
like
like
a kid
that,
with
didn't
black
scare
eyes.
me as much as the
That
last
looked
one.
like withered.
Oh! Like,
that
nobody was scared during that clip at all. I just thought that the face was so clear that it scared me a little bit. But I think if it was 1v1, old dude versus little kid just chilling right there, you could punch it in the face.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly. Do you think you would win that fight?
Oh, 10 out of 10. I would beat the boom
good swim
out
kick.
of it.
That kind of child runs across the road.
I think my ad's gonna go off.
What?
My ass is gonna go off?
Can we just go? I'm a bit scared. And he's
Oh, they're British. Oh!
What is that?
How do we know that was a child?
It definitely wasn't an adult. It was really short.
That's true. Let's replay this.
And he's serious.
I'm being serious.
It looked like it was like this far. Go on.
I couldn't still tell if that was like a toddler or if it was like a animal running across the street. But they were scared and I trust them because they were British.
Do you think people with British accents are just more trustworthy?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like if you throw in a British person in a movie, automatically credibility.
I'm trusting that guy.
Do British people get more scared than Americans?
I don't know. How to answer that.
And he's serious.
I'm being serious.
It looked like it was like this far. Go on.
I couldn't still tell if that was like a toddler or if it was like a animal running across the street.
I don't know what that is.
That is
Oh
a
my
child.
god, wait, yes, that is
absolutely
actually a child.
She ended up contacting authorities and they checked the pool, they checked the woods. There was no baby anywhere.
What?
What the f?
Wait, I think that is the most believable one. That looks so real.
If it was like a toddler or a teenager running around, maybe there's an explanation. But a baby cannot just walk around by itself.
Plus, this was on a Ring camera, so it wasn't like somebody was filming it on their own and set something up.
This is absolutely candid and a baby.
Boom!
There's a whole person sitting next to me.
Tripping? I'm home alone, right?
What are we looking at?
But
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Yo!
I see.
Holy shit, that just gave me chills.
Oh my god!
That is so scary. That looked like a girl, like with her head down.
Holy fuck! Dude, that literally looks like the Ring girl. That's actually terrifying. She showed her whole surrounding.
Oh god.
I think I called this one fake because whenever they turn the camera, they always show the right side first, and then they show the left. It could also just be edited. You know, it is what it is.
Oh, wait. The dog ran out too.
How would you fake that?
He didn't really show his room, so it could have been somebody with a string, but you probably would have seen the string, right?
I was gonna say, maybe a fan? Let's run that back.
That dog's like, there's something behind you, bro.
I don't know. That could be a fan.
Well, we don't see what's to the right of him, so it could be something else.
It is a clear, like, empty bottle, so it could just move really.
It could just be
True.
Like if there's a draft, like his
Any
door was
kind of
open.
draft will push that.
When you finally get the ghost on camera, gotta play it so the baby doesn't get scared.
It's rare to capture a ghost during the day like this.
Didn't know you were here.
Oh my god, it got yanked! Wait, but he didn't do anything about it.
Well, he was like, gotta play it off so the baby doesn't get scared.
That must have happened so much to this dude, because he was just like, I'm catching this shit, ghost.
Do you think that there was like a rabbit or something in his bag and just like jumped the other way or something?
Imaginary friend isn't so imaginary. Baby playing with ball, ball gets kicked towards baby.
Holy shit, that was so fast!
Yeah, that was
one,
weird.
The only thing I could think of is she was way out of the screen.
She was.
I don't know. If it would be a string, I feel like it would gradually go, but it was like yank. It was like really. Yeah, it looked like someone picked up his back legs.
Yeah, he didn't care at all.
I was gonna go tomorrow to the house to pick up some stuff that we desperately need, and
Ghost. I hate this song.
Oh, doggy! Oh, what happened to the doggy?
Doggy went flying.
Doggy got hit.
Doggy took a flight. Why attack the doggy?
That's the stuff that we want to happen to us, not a doggy.
Poor little doggo.
Doggy fly!
Yeah, it looked like someone picked up his back legs.
Yeah, he didn't care at all.
I was gonna go tomorrow to the house to pick up some stuff that we desperately need, and I get this weird Ring notification, and I'm at a loss for words.
Oh, he's about to cry.
He's crying.
I just got full body chills seeing that.
Oh my god.
The thing is shaking too. The thing is shaking.
Is it? Oh my god, it's not even. There's no one there.
Wait, could you play that again? Because I think I heard something on the stairs. Like when the stairs comes down, like listen for like footsteps. Do you not hear that?
Oh my god, dude. Oh, hi, Zelda fans.
Yes, like somebody like came out of the attic, like something hiding in. Yes.
See you ready. I think
Welcome to the stream.
That was
We're reacting to
crazy.
Sam
I
and
don't like
Colby
that one at all.
reacts.
That was freaky.
One of my haunted dolls reacts to the song Tiptoe Through the Tubeless. Here we go.
Fuck this. That's so
that's
funny.
Amazing.
I've never heard a spirit box say that. Hate this?
Hate this. Fuck this
again.
Hate this, fuck this. What?
Have you ever heard
You can
that?
see
No.
even
Like a
haunted
curse word on Spirit
artifacts,
Box?
even ghosts can get freaked out by songs.
I've heard like hell before.
That's so funny.
Hilarious.
Honestly, I agree with that haunted doll.
That is
I hate
so
that
funny.
song. Oh my god, I love the security camera ones.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait, he reacted when it hit him.
Whoa!
That's
He like
weird.
it entered him.
What?
It entered him.
Oh, okay.
It went inside that man. That black shadow entered his hole.
And he
Look,
He didn't have to say it that way, brother.
But it leaves this guy, right?
Oh wait, does
Is
it?
it comes out of him?
Oh, it does. And he could feel it too. Wait, what the
Whoa,
shit?
that's
This is
spooky.
weird. I've never seen anything like that, actually.
Me neither.
It definitely could not have
That's
been
so
another person. So
spooky.
either that is a beautiful editing job, or that is an attachment going from person to person, and he is now
Yeah,
demonically
what the
possessed.
fuck? That is so weird.
Okay, this is
That
extremely
is so
crazy.
spooky.
Let me know what you think.
Oh, whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The fact that it was going like this, but the door was closed.
Oh, what? And nobody could have like ran fast
Yeah,
enough to
okay,
do
so
that.
she just walked it. Let's see if it happens again. So no cuts.
No cuts.
Closes it. And does it do it again?
What?
And then immediately.
Wait, what? I actually don't know how you would explain that.
That's crazy.
There's no cuts here.
That is crazy.
It's multiple times.
What?
Yeah.
How do you explain? Because she not only.
Yeah, I mean, because the gate is closed. How would you explain that? I'm not really sure. I mean, I feel like it'd be really tough to fake, even if you did try to fake it. Especially when he closed that door like that, the back gate. I mean, I would imagine it'd be really tough. I mean, I don't know. I'm actually stumped for this one, not gonna lie.
It showed the door, but it was locked on the other side.
Yeah, no, I believe that 100%. That's super real. She showed multiple times the same clip.
No cuts, and even from different angles. Like she went like around here, and she went just straight on. Then she like tried to she tried to catch it in the act almost. That was really good.
That's crazy.
I don't know how to explain that one.
I like that one a lot. Ghost getting jacked.
Yo!
There's no way.
What the hell?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
this is
I was gonna say it's a win, but wouldn't the other one be moving?
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Wait, how?
You have to be pushing both at the same time?
Yeah, because when you pull down, it lifts your own body weight. That's how those things
Wait,
work.
how is that actually happening?
That's a really good
Okay.
one. Oh my god, guys, if you have any idea how to explain that one, please let us know in the comments.
Wow.
I would say that one's the best one by far.
That's a really good one. I can't explain that.
This guy hasn't posted since 2021.
Heard my own voice calling me from the other room.
That is spooky. That is actually.
That's really creepy. Imagine that happened, and you were just hearing like, and you were the only one in your house. Tesla radar near a cemetery. Oh, I've heard about this.
Oh.
We need to try
yeah,
to
the
do
radar
With your Tessie?
Yeah, we'll whip the Tessie and
With
see
the
if other
Tessie.
people come up.
There's hella people.
Wait.
There's like 8. There's somebody on a bike.
He's like,
That is
goddamn
crazy.
biker party over here.
We need to do this. Why don't we do
I
this?
think
Yeah,
it's
let's
just
do
the
that for
tombstones.
Vegas.
So was that scary?
That was
Throwing
really
it
cool.
off,
I mean,
like
I don't
the
know if it
glare
was
of the
necessarily scary,
tombstones
but it
over
was
the-
like a really cool idea. Crescent Hotel
The
Ghost Cat. We
glare of the
saw
light
this
off the
one.
tombstones.
What was this name?
I think is replacing it to get the
Morris!
Morris. Wait, what?
What? Oh my god!
What are we looking at?
Do you see that?
I'm not seeing this shit. Oh, like
What are we looking
I see like 3 or 4 legs.
It's a typical-
Oh, I see that.
I think Morris is super chill. I'm just gonna go.
I didn't see
I think
anything.
that's Morris's sound.
biker party over here.
I didn't understand that.
Why don't we do this?
Yeah, let's do that for a video.
So was that scary?
That was really cool. I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily scary, but it was like a really cool idea. Crescent Hotel Ghost Cat. We saw this one.
What was this name then?
Crescent Hotel Ghost Cat.
Morris! Morris!
Oh, it's
What?
a cat ghost.
Oh my god! Do you see that?
I'm not seeing this shit. Oh, wait, I see like 3 or 4 legs.
It's a typical-
Oh, I see that.
I think Morris is super chill. I'm just gonna go. I think that's Morris's sound.
I'm gonna see if I can do a purr.
Pretty damn good.
Family stalked by unknown entity.
Oh my god, nobody is gonna ever believe this.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, is that thing peeking around the corner?
See his giant
oh, that's
head.
spooky.
Alright, we're going back inside.
As you can see, a bizarre tall figure can be seen standing right behind the shed.
That's Slap Ham.
God.
Holy shit.
That's Slap Ham. That's my boy.
And there's this dude spying on you. Whether or not that's a cryptid, whether that's a ghost or a deer
That's
or
my
a dude,
boy.
I'm shooting it. Would you rather be followed by a
That's what
ghost
we're
or
gonna
a
be watching
human?
after this.
A demon swimming under tubers?
YouTubers?
YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I seen this. This one's kind of spooky.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's a mermaid. That's so scary!
Yeah, some
that is
people are
so
calling it a
scary.
Holy shit.
But that could
people think
also
it's
be
the
just
spirit
like
of
a
someone that
dead
died there a few
person.
days ago.
Which would even be scarier. I'm just saying though, why is it a demon?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looked like it was just like a skinwalker almost.
I thought it was a mermaid. Don't got anything to say about that?
I don't. If I saw a mermaid, I'd actually love that. I would want it to take me down to its little lair. Show me Atlantis.
Oh, okay.
Good new
Brothers
world
down.
Okay.
Hikers find tiny cryptid.
Tiny cryptid.
What is this?
What is that?
Oh, that's fake. That's
I thought it was so much smaller, but those were massive eyes. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Like fat eyes.
That looks like an owl.
Yeah. Holy shit. That actually was like really creepy.
Hey, was it making that noise too?
That's fake. That's AI.
If it was, then that's even 10 times
That's
creepier.
AI. You can tell it's AI. It's hella fake.
No.
That's
Drone
so
footage of suspected skinwalker.
So this video is going viral in Mexico.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Basically, this group of friends is camping, and they can tell they're being hunted or stalked or something.
Oh god.
So they actually take their drone out and use thermal to follow it.
Okay.
Drones have thermal on it?
Change the vision of the drone to see the person, and this is what happened.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my god.
It turned into a fucking deer!
If you see a ghost, it is a deer.
I knew it. Deers are ghosts.
And deers be farting.
All the time. Straight farts.
Straight farting. Cryptid scares off man surveying his property. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh.
Bro, what is that? Bro, what is that? Bro, what is
It's a
that?
zombie.
Oh.
It's a clicker.
Ew.
Why does the flashlight keep going off, brother?
Yeah, run. Yeah, get out.
Why did that take him so long to run? I want to see one of those.
Exactly,
Like, my
man.
goal in life is to see a cryptid.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
You
I
know,
don't know
those
how real that
skinwalkers with their ass popped out like this.
Brother,
I
shut
just want
up.
to see a goddamn deer. Like, if a human turned into a deer, I would be happy. Just do it for me.
The Old Geelong Jail is
What?
located in
Brother,
Victoria,
what are you
Australia.
talking
It
about?
first
Oh,
opened its doors in
He a little
19...
freaky, ain't he?
Place
He a
is
little
screwed up.
It was a prison for sick, dying, elderly, and disabled prisoners. So you could imagine that the death rate here was a lot higher than any of the other jails in the state.
Actually, it was the highest death rate of the entire state.
And one of the most known ghost stories from the Old Geelong Jail is the ghost of a little girl who haunts the staircase.
Oh, do you remember her name?
I think her name was Little Lucy.
Just the same little girl in the Stanley Hotel.
Last time we were here, we found a lollipop at the top, and that is supposed to be the trigger object for the ghost Lucy.
So obviously there's a bunch of little Lucys running around haunted places.
Fun fact, Lucy is known for attachments, and we called out to her to try to get contact, but that night she wasn't there.
She just wasn't around.
Not only was this place a high security prison, but in 1868 until 1873, it was also an industrial school for girls, aged 3 to 16. She is thought to be around the age of 10, and people have described her as being upset, lost, and wondering where her parents are.
It's kind of sad.
Guys, I'm telling you, Geelong Jail, it's probably one of the best investigations we've done. It's crazy.
It's just like everything everything made sense. Like the spirits were running our video. They were telling us which way to go, and it completely threw us off our original plan. Missouri State Penitentiary. I cannot say that penitentiary word.
Nobody knows exactly how many people passed away inside of this building, but they know for a fact it's over thousands. And the building also houses the gas chamber, where 40 inmates were put to death. Lots of paranormal activity has been reported inside of the prison, including people being scratched right here in this chamber. People hearing random screaming, noises, banging, running.
Wait, that's a lot more disturbing than I expected it to, and now it makes me want to go investigate the sadness.
And because we're so dedicated to you guys and our YouTube channel, we're gonna commit a heinous crime together, bring our cameras in, and vlog that shit for you guys.
How are we gonna get those cameras inside?
Oh, we'll use GoPros, if you know what I'm saying.
If you know what I'm saying.
The West Virginia Penitentiary in Moundsville was built in 1886 and housed thousands of people. They lived in super cramped quarters with cells that were only 5 by 7, holding
5 by 7? How many square feet?
35.
Is that? Nice.
Many prisoners were executed via
we've
hanging
seen
or
that
electric
electric chair.
And it wasn't until 1995
We've
that it
actually
was
seen
closed
that
for
exact
inhumane
one.
conditions.
Yeah.
But according to some,
that
the
wall.
spirits of the men who were murdered here still roam within the walls. There's even a shadow man that's been seen over.
We remember walking that wall.
That was a scary scene. I don't know if you remember this, but we're walking down that hallway because we heard something. It sounded like one of the windows were shaking, and it's like a quiet scene for like 30 seconds of us just walking. Scary moments.
Very, very scary.
Wasn't this like associated with the Manson family in some way too? Manson's mom?
Yes, Manson's mom.
So he would send letters to his mom in prison here
In West Virginia. Dude, nice freaking history.
I remember.
Eastern State Pen.
Eastern State Penitentiary first opened its doors on October 25th,
1829.
It was once home to infamous criminals like Al Capone and bank robber Willie Sutton. Prison architect John Haviland designed it in such a way as to be a sort of forced monastery with prisoners isolated to their cells to reflect on their lives.
Isolation.
Moved, they were forced to wear masks and could not speak to each other.
It was a
and
silent
if
prison. I would hate that. Like, imagine not even being able to talk to anybody because it's a silent prison.
That's why people in prisons like this say that whistling and like knocking and clicking are manifestations of the paranormal because that's how they would communicate.
I would go insane.
Inmates were subjected to sadistic tortures like the mad chair. They were strapped to a chair, unable to move a muscle for hours or even days at a time. Over 1,000 deaths were reported to have taken place in the prison
1,000
up to its
deaths?
closure in 1970.
Septon Mallet Prison?
Septon Mallet Prison in Somerset claims to be the most haunted prison in the
What?
world.
I've never heard of
The
it.
prison has been around since
I feel like a lot of prisons.
1610?
Countless lives have been tormented and even executed here. Guilty or
Okay, so there
innocent,
is
the most
executions at
famous
this.
sightings are of a woman in her wedding dress who likes to roam through these cell blocks. She murdered
There's
her
definitely a
husband,
spot
and
to
her
it.
last wish before her execution was to wear the dress she was married in.
Oh, that's
only
so
to be
creepy.
found dead in her cell the
that's-
morning of her execution.
How did she die?
How did she die?
How did she die?
Maybe the husband, who was a ghost, came and strangled her like the Thing. That makes
The
sense.
thing came all the way over to England and strangled her. Black-eyed kid caught at night.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm dead ass fucking serious. This is freaking me the fuck out. My fucking lens.
Dude, train your potty mouth, brother. We cannot talk as we have the worst pirate potty cursing mouths ever.
Dude, it gets
Oh,
more.
that is like child.
That is an actual
Dude, that wasn't like a kid that's like a 5th grader, like they're talking about 10 to 16. That was like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, that looked 2 feet.
That was crazy. Black-eyed kids in a Canuck case?
Multiple people reported seeing little girls with completely black eyes in Cannock Chase.
Cannock
One man
Chase.
reported, my wife and I were walking through
Okay.
Cannock Chase with our dog. A child no taller than 1 meter in height appeared as if out of nowhere. We stopped dead in our tracks after noticing her eyes had no color. Her head was tilted to the side in much the same way it would appear if she had been hung.
People see shadow figures in the forest all the time.
Yeah, we do all the time. Yorktown Memorial Hospital. We've been here.
Yorktown Memorial Hospital is said to be one of the most haunted places in the world. They say their staff abused the patients. The state finally closed the building for good because of the malpractice and many patients who have died there.
Yeah,
there is also
that's really
rumors
bad.
of a black specter with red eyes that roams the halls, and if anybody reads a verse from the Bible there, they hear a growl.
Wait, what? The Bible?
We didn't read a verse of the Bible, but it makes sense if it's a hospital of nuns. This is one of the creepiest places because you just imagine like a nun in a dark hallway. It just makes it way scary.
Yeah.
Go down to the operation room.
dude.
We offered you as a sacrifice to the nuns, do you remember that?
I did because I have tattoos, and that's against nun culture.
Do you not like seeing the tattoos?
The scariest part of the entire video was not reading a Bible. We read a children's book because there's a bunch of little girl spirits there. They counted themselves 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was abandoned, so it was one of the most disgusting places ever. The Old Changi Hospital in Singapore. We've not been to this one.
Old Changi Hospital is said to be haunted by the souls of the victims of the Japanese occupation, homeless ghosts, and the spirits of those who died in the hospital.
Homeless ghosts. Aren't all ghosts homeless?
All ghosts are homeless. Right. Can we just make that discovery right now?
I think so.
It is rumored that a small room in the hospital served as a torture chamber
Oh,
for
that's
the
terrifying.
Japanese secret police.
A video of sightings of a nurse carrying a baby in the haunted hospital circulated around the internet.
Baby ghosts?
Oh, I have seen this video.
Oh my god.
There was a lady holding a baby and she was running with that shit down the hallway.
Looked like there was also a pentagram in this hospital.
That means there was some evil things going on behind the scenes. Farnsworth House in Field Hospital. We were just here.
Dude, we were.
During the historic Battle of Gettysburg, it was occupied by Confederate forces, who utilized the structure as a makeshift field hospital.
This was used where they stored the arms and legs from the hospital above.
All the bodies, the limbs were stored in the basement. Ugh.
The Farnsworth House Inn now stands as a charming bed and breakfast, with over 100 bullet holes dotting its brick walls.
That's the crazy part. Like there's bullet holes on all the side of the wall, so you can see how integrated it was in the war. I gotta say, that has to be one of the single most active places I've ever seen.
It was extremely active. With Jeremy the ghost,
there's a little boy that got run over by a horse and carriage, and he was active.
A young boy just walked upstairs when we walked in and just turned and walked up.
And then walked in the sniper's attic.
It was crazy in terms of activity and equipment going off perfectly, and it was like just genuine communication for such a long period of time. It's got to be one of the best places we've ever been to.
Definitely.
Clark Air Base Hospital in the Philippines.
The Clark Air Base Hospital is another old abandoned structure that stands
looks
as a reminder of the Philippines'
awesome
history. It accommodated soldiers and other casualties of World War II and Vietnam War. Now, the abandoned hospital is heavily charged with a paranormal presence.
Okay.
There have been multiple reports of poltergeist activities that caused ghost hunters to turn tail and never return.
Oh my god.
What the hell does turning tail mean?
Like running away.
So it's like just showing your little ass.
Precisely. That's the
we
tail
don't know
part.
anything about the Philippines, except that we went there in 2015.
Let's go.
Shout out Click Play.
Philippines? Oh my god.
The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum! This place is fucked.
Operating from 1864 to 1994, this building is now quite a popular tourist destination.
Former staff and visitors have claimed to hear eerie whispers, strange smells, a little boy hiding in the corners of a room, and screams from the electroshock room.
The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum has a special place in my heart. It is probably one of the clearest, most insane pieces of evidence we've ever captured ever. The Lily. There is a voice, a disembodied voice that was happening in between Colby and I of a man saying, Lily.
What made it super paranormal and scary is none of us heard it in person. It was only until we played back a recorder that we could hear the voice.
It literally said Lily.
Waverly Hills Sanatorium! I knew it!
Oh my god, you were right.
Have you heard of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky? It's often considered one of the most haunted places in the world. The dark history that continues to attract paranormal investigators to this very day.
Oh, it attracts me for sure.
She does her video.
What?
It was once a tuberculosis sanatorium where thousands of people died from the deadly disease, often in agony and despair. There are many locations on site that are said to be hotspots for paranormal activity. The hospital's chilling morgue.
You shoved me in the freaking morgue.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you get all the way in there, man?
People have reported sightings of shadow figures, the unexplained sound of children's laughter, and repeated sightings of specific spirits like Timmy.
The
Timmy
ball-rolling spirit.
This is one of my favorite locations we've been to, and I just remember our iconic REM pod scene where we left it and then it started going off.
What the hell is that noise?
Oh, damn.
Danvers State Hospital, Salem.
Salem.
That looks sick.
Often referred to today as the Witch's Castle on the Hill, Danvers State Lunatic Asylum was constructed in 1878 on the original site of the Salem Witch Trials in Salem Village, but financial struggles...
How have we never heard of this?
I don't know.
...caused a drastic decline in conditions. As a result of its decline, deceased patients often went unnoticed for extended periods of time. Despite the asylum's closure, demolition, and transformation into apartments in 1992, the site's chilling legacy endures. Eerie phenomena and ghostly encounters persist.
Dang, okay, so
I wish I would have seen the actual place, but I heard of it being
your local apartment building.
I feel like
no, I wanted to see it.
Hospitals like that, it's always haunted.
Someday.
Definitely. But what's interesting about this is
it
has an apartment complex on top of it. So it's almost like in order to investigate this location, you'd have to get an apartment. But would you buy an apartment on top of a demolished lunatic asylum?
Yeah.
The Eloise Asylum. I've never heard of this before.
Me neither.
This is Eloise Psychiatric Hospital. Eloise was opened in 1839 and once housed more than 10,000 people during the Great Depression. Eloise doctors practiced hydrotherapy, shock therapy, sensory deprivation, twirling chairs, straitjackets, and chaining up patients for the first 40 years of them being open.
So people don't get confused. Twirling chairs doesn't mean like somebody just like twirls you around. It's like you're having fun when you're 10. It actually means people twirl you around so much that your organs fall out of you.
They just do this, but like a million miles an hour.
I think so. I think you get like strapped down to a seat or something.
It's still said that there's unpleasant smell, as well as being able to hear disembodied footsteps. And down the street from all those buildings is Eloise Cemetery, which is unfortunately the home for over 7,000 unmarked graves.
7,000 unmarked graves?
So that could be just another part of the lore of why it's haunted. Because even if it's a hospital, that can have traumatic energy, but the cemetery also brings it all together.
You guys like talk with your hands a lot. Have you ever noticed that?
I do.
And then like,
I do the same thing.
Brings it all together. Ghosts living in the backyard shed.
This woman felt like there was something off with the shed in her backyard and noticed that her dog would constantly stare at it, even when no one was inside.
My God,
then,
that's so
one day,
scary.
the door swung open on its own.
Like, I really don't get freaked out, but that was really just...
Oh my
The
God.
dog makes it so much scarier. So what is it staring
It
at?
has a keypad locker.
Keypad?
Like, and it's actually hard to get in.
Hard?
As they get close, her dog jumps back as if there's something dangerous behind the door.
Wait, it's tail too.
Why did you just jump like that?
And unlike the last dog, it's not wagging its tail. It's like still.
Bro, that's scary. That dog saw something.
That is genuinely horrifying. If my dog was looking at the same
if
shed
your dog
over
freaks
and
out,
over
there's
again,
a reason why.
I'm trusting the doggy. I gotta do it.
Even if it was in broad daylight, guys, that doesn't mean Doggy didn't see something. Doggy is smarter than you because they have sixth sense and they can see the veil of the afterlife. Can you do that? No. Doggy can.
Doggy is better than you.
Doggy
Period.
Dog gets scared by a ghost?
I think we've got a ghost because the dog's barking at the window.
The window?
Dog got so scared.
What did it see?
I don't know. That was like the most scared of all the clips so far.
Yeah, he was terrified.
We are not about to have a scared dog. He's already too terrified. We want someone that's gonna go in there and get that ghosty.
Go get him.
Dog
Go get him, dog.
In 2021, a video uploaded to TikTok quickly spread due to its uncanny content.
Oh.
Whoa! Loose and collar then falls to the floor, confusing the canine. Is it safe to say this ghost is a cat person?
That was one of the craziest clips I've ever seen.
That's like crazier than some of the things that we've seen like of humans.
Yeah, something lifted up his collar and like unlocked it. As soon as the dog backed up, it fell off. That is crazy.
That is
I think
weird.
this dog is being targeted. All right, tiny dog versus the shadow figure.
Oh God.
We were just recording Rosie because she kept barking at something. We didn't even know what she was barking at.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be
she's
dog
such a
videos
friendly
now.
dog that she doesn't normally do that.
And that's when whatever Rosie is barking at strikes back.
Oh, Rosie got attacked. All these dogs are getting
There was a
actually
tiny
attacked.
little shadow
Poltergeist acting.
I saw
What
that.
do ghosts have against little doggies?
That's messed up.
That was
I
really
wonder
weird.
what they're
There was like a
seeing
little,
and
like,
if the
it looked so
spirit can see
tiny.
them seeing them.
Why don't you just put this on then real quick?
I'm gonna be kitty cat. Here's a dog seeing a rocking chair ghost.
I seen this one.
Oh, I know someone's there, huh?
I know it.
Oh shit.
Wait, that's terrifying.
It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it.
I want to say it's
Not
the
only
wind,
did
but
the dog bark
I don't
at
know.
the rocking chair, but she caught it rocking on its own outside.
She said there was no wind too.
There's like no wind.
And I don't like that that was in the middle of the day, because it makes it more believable.
Who even has rocking chairs anymore?
A lot of haunted places.
Wait, are you serious? Oh my god!
That is true.
Right there.
Speaking of humans, you gotta put on your ears.
Looks like antlers.
Alright.
Cats.
We got
It's gonna
3
get
cats
full of
here.
lunch. It's gonna
So
get-
something's lifting that white pillar. You see that?
Oh, wait, no, that's not a second.
Whoa.
Just flipped.
I literally thought
pillow
that
just
pillow was
flipped.
another cat because it was moving so much.
Yeah, no, so it looks like it's getting pulled on the corner for a second and then it completely flips.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's just
weird.
watching it.
Wait, that's really weird. Because, like, how would that even have occurred? I
Yeah,
feel
that
like this
was
could
like
be
a-
like a cat
like a
toy.
pole.
Oh.
You know, like,
It was like a
you know all
really
those
strong
strings and like you like kind of push it over.
I don't know, guys. You let us know what you
Oh my
think.
God,
Got
not
my
the
little
ears,
paws
man.
now, dude.
They're slowly turning into
Dog left
furries.
home alone hears noises while owner is gone.
No one is home.
Oh!
Ooh, whistle.
I heard. Okay, there's the whistle.
And the thud.
It is a dog cam, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Footsteps? No, dude.
Oh, I feel like that's kind of sad.
And he's crying. So he's obviously like in fear of something, which makes it so much more believable. Something is pushing another dog. What is with this?
These doggies don't deserve to be
Poor
pushed.
doggos. Poor doggos, man.
It really does look like it's getting.
Oh!
What? It literally slid.
He was like ice skating. He went slide to the left, slide to the right. Am I just stupid?
Well, actually.
At least it wasn't like a violent shove. It was more of like a just get the fuck away from me, doggy. And not like a get the fuck away from me, doggy. The first dog like literally got shoved. And I felt bad for it. This dog just slid.
Alright, here's a clip about a dog knowing something's wrong with a haunted room.
Resident of the nursing home asked the nurse to film her blessing a room known as the death room.
Blessing?
Father,
How do you do that?
I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home.
In a hospital?
That's scary.
Fear or
What made it so negative?
Oh, the fucking cross didn't even see
The
it.
rosary suddenly lifts up as if yanked towards the dark room.
Wait, what?
There's nobody there. Then, in a group therapy session with a dog, something horrifying happens.
Where's your other sucker? Don't have one?
So doggy dipped.
Doggy's like, I gotta get out of here.
Oh!
Go straight to the scary room. No! Doggy, get out of there!
Turn the lights on.
Straight to the death room.
Oh no! I'm not trying to be dramatic. That's actually really fucking scary.
Yeah, if that happened to me, I'd be like, maybe this whole shindig, we should shut it down.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like the lady doing the blessing did not even notice that her thing got yanked.
Oh,
Dude,
she
if that was
knows.
our
There's no way
video
you
and it
don't
got yanked, we would be shitting bricks for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we're professionals.
We are. Look
Oh
at
my
us. Student is late for class.
I'm just finishing up, putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was
going
on
on
the
here?
smart board, setting things up.
Yes.
I'm taking a step back, and
Okay, sexy
see.
guy. Sexy guy. Turtleneck. Love it. It's probably Thanksgiving.
Okay, wait, what is he seeing?
There's a shadow figure sitting down on the chair.
Oh, wait,
No, there isn't. No, there
Holy
isn't.
shit!
Oh my God,
It's like a
there
little
is.
kid.
You can only see it through a reflection.
It's definitely a little kid.
And there's nothing even behind that would like resemble a kid. There was not like any dark poster behind that resembled some sort of shadow.
Which is crazy because in some of our investigations, we have learned
That's
that you can look through a
spooky, dude.
mirror even
That
and
is
see
hella
spirits that you can't see with your own eyes. So maybe the TV was acting as a mirror. That's so scary.
That's super realistic too. Because he was all one clip, boom, you can see the reflection, and he shows nothing's there. Wow.
Damn. Now we got the man who lives in the playhouse.
Terrifying title.
I like that.
What guy?
Oh!
Oh, I
The
have
guy
seen
is
this one.
at
She
the
puts a ring
door.
camera on her daughter's like door.
Oh my god, she's still pointing.
Can we go together?
Yeah, this is it.
What is this video?
Yeah,
Oh, God,
there's
what
a
is
ring
that?
camera attached to her dollhouse.
And why is the camera moving back and forth?
Because it's the door opening and closing.
This is genuinely
It's the door
opening. What did we just watch?
I think we watched like a security camera that the lady put in after the fact that the daughter said that there was somebody there, and then it pans to like a mannequin. I would assume that's just a toy for her to like play with hair, and you could see the hair moving.
Do you not think that that's the same little girl? Like,
that mannequin?
Guys, vote in the comments if you think that's a human. That's a goddamn little girl.
So funny that you're so confident about that, because that's definitely like a mannequin's head that you just like brush.
Yes.
Where the fuck is the rest of her body, dude? Like, why are you saying that? There's just shoulders.
Who has a freaking head of hair as a toy? This is making me a little pissed off. That's terrifying.
Little hair
right,
dressing
guys?
and
This is such a realistic head of hair. I don't like any part of this video, especially the half real, half fake mannequin looking thing.
Half real, half fake.
Our favorite.
I found what I think is one of the
Another sexy man
photos I've seen. This was actually from a tour in the Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Waverly Hills!
It was taken while touring the morgue, and she was completely alone. This is what they found. In a room where you were supposedly alone, there appear to be a collection of people.
What?
One of which is looking right at you.
Right there?
What the
hell?
Including the guy.
Oh, wow, that's so
No
scary.
explanation they can come up with.
Wait, okay, so that's just one picture, and it has like 5 different shadow figures looking at you.
And one is like up close, so you can see all the facial features too.
That's scary. We've been to Waverly Hills.
Yeah, we've been in the morgue a bunch of times. Wait, what?
Oh, God.
When you're hauling a body and the box starts making noise.
Y'all hear it?
She's just cracking up.
I keep looking back there, see if that box gonna open. It's like a
Yeah.
Like that.
Taps. Yo, if we were ever in a car with a dead body, which I hope never happens.
I hope that never happens. Next video is about an upstairs roommate from hell.
But he's upstairs.
Heavenly.
Heavenly roommate from hell.
I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs.
Okay.
I've never heard it.
Oh.
Until now. It sounds like there's somebody upstairs.
It does.
You can hear the
I will
floorboards.
swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
What if there is just a person upstairs?
It definitely does.
It's the top of the stairs.
Right there. Do you remember in the Conjuring series when we could literally hear the knocks going through the house?
Hallway, bro, and it's like, it's dark up here. Wait,
did he hear like an extra step following us? I'm assuming that's exactly what he heard right there.
You hear the rustling of the wood, like, and that's terrifying. When you're by yourself, it is a completely different ballgame.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we hate doing alone challenges on our main channel. But like, you guys keep wanting us to go alone.
You guys just want to torture us.
Yeah, you guys just want to see us sad. Something launches it. If you zoom in right there to the right, you can kind of see like some sort
of piano.
Speaking of ghost sightings,
We've also been here. Oh, this is the front room. Whoa!
Okay, dead
Thank
bell.
you. We're not paying attention to you, so you had to make a noise.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is in 2025.
Whoa.
That was very, very, very recent to when we went to the SK Pierce Mansion. In that room specifically, there's a spirit that loves to play the piano.
Speaking of ghost sightings at SK, Ash and Elena from the Morbid podcast took a photo in a mirror and caught a full-on shadow figure behind them, like creepily staring above their shoulder. That one was terrifying.
How was it, Larry?
Creepily over their shoulder. Next video is a shadow figure in the living room.
I like how I made a creepy face, like you guys would be able to see it.
This weekend, it's the middle of the night. It's in her living room. I don't know what to think. So there's a shadow in the corner.
Oh, yep.
There?
Yep.
And it's
That's
technically
fucking
lights off.
terrifying.
But that's not the craziest part.
It's a cat.
Her TV is auto set to turn off, so nothing paranormal there. This is what's weird. Who was that? What was that? There's just someone there. Just appears.
in front of the TV?
There's nobody in this house that looks like that. And if someone broke in, you would have seen it. It's just, it appears.
Oh, yeah. On the couch, you can see this like big, dark, black mass just dissipate. And then the TV turns off. So what if he was just watching TV?
Maybe this was just earlier in the night. That guy just got up and left.
Yeah, maybe he was just like watching like paranormal TV. And
She ain't moved an ounce.
oh my God, imagine showing the girl or whoever was sleeping in this bed that video.
Oh, you have nightmares for years. A lot of these security camera footage have like little like orbs that go across the screen. Those could be maybe dust particles. But the interesting part about this one is it doesn't go across the screen. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in the same area. And as soon as it goes underneath, the bed, it disappears.
Yeah.
So this one is like a much more believable orb thing going back and forth than I've ever seen. Side note, who do we think this woman is saying on my client, and why is she watching her sleep?
Maybe she just likes watching people sleep.
It's normal, right, guys? Next clip is a haunted mall.
That's a store display that's only triggered by motion.
Oh. Shit.
I'm alone.
Oh my god. Oh god, imagine that. I just got chills. Imagine you're alone in a massive mall that's not closed down or abandoned. It's just like closed for the night and you hear screaming toys.
That are all triggered by motion. Actually, that was so interesting. A lot of people last Halloween were saying like, hey, what if you guys got a bunch of motion sensor Halloween toys? Because a lot of those big scary mask people react to something getting close. We're gonna be motion sensor Sam and Colby.
Let's do it, guys. Next Halloween. Now we got a shirt tug going on, which happened to me at Belisca.
Yeah, and you went, no! No!
Oh, I see.
The
this.
door was already open? Is she dropping Postmates off?
Yep, I have seen this. She went to pick up
her shirt went erect.
Her food. There's a longer version of this. I think this is also the same house that had like the cow problem.
That's a good word for it.
Hey, I don't know about that word actually.
It wasn't like a tug, it went erect to the side. Like a triangle got shoved in there.
Erect, my boy.
So would you say you got erect in Belisca?
No, because that was more of like a pole. That was like an erection.
I think we're reaching the
That's the difference. What's weird to me about this video is she already is acting like she heard something or she's suspicious of something. As she walks in, she's kind of like sneaking around and then boom. Plus, what is that noise going on in the background?
It's
like
her
an
alarm.
This is very suspicious. If this is real, that is one of the craziest shirt tug erections I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Next video is about a morgue worker hears wailing. So I'm getting ready to work at the funeral home and I hear a laugh. I was by myself. It's close to 1 a.m. and I've been up since 6 a.m. So I wasn't sure if I really heard what I heard until I watched the video.
The video's over because we suck at reading fast. It just ends.
Fucking roast my ass, bro. I'm just trying to do it and read it.
I'm sorry, it's just funny because it's like listen or so reading and this is over.
No, what she's trying to do is have us watch it multiple times to get TikTok views.
She's a TikTok algorithm queen. See, now we're gonna rewatch it and listen. God, you heard that?
I also saw someone copy our fucking listen thing. I made that.
Oh, you actually did make that.
So all y'all paranormal channels out there, put a little asterisk listen up there. You're welcome.
Yeah, fucking DM Sam and be like, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anywho, that was Sam and Colby. Check out their channel; they're pretty funny. Next up is gonna be Slapped Ham. Slapped Ham. Scary's video left in the internet, stunned. Slapped Ham. Okay, let's leave it in the description again. Slapped Ham. Video numero 2. Beautiful. Here we go.
A man alone in his house. His partner's out walking the dog.
Wow.
Then the screaming starts. TikTok user Corey says the sounds were coming from the basement. First an odd noise that played twice, then what sounded like laughter, and then a shriek, like a girl screaming at the top of her lungs.
And then it also played like a very loud shrieking noise of a girl screaming, so...
He managed to record the audio on his phone in his own words, mind-numbingly loud.
I don't know, it came from the basement, it was just mind-numbingly loud.
After 5 minutes, he grabbed a knife and went down to check. basement looked normal, but there were a couple of rooms he couldn't bring himself to open, so he did the next best thing, wedged pillows up against the closed doors. If anything moved during the night, he'd know.
So I could go back and see if anything had moved the next day from my video I was taking.
He and his partner didn't stay, they packed up the dog and left. The next morning, his partner went back alone. Corey told her to check the pillows.
And this is what she sent me. Well, this is the original, this is what she sent me. Normal, video, next day.
They'd been moved. Suspecting someone might actually be living in the house, Corey installed 2 cameras, one in the bonus room, one on the main floor. What they captured was worse than he expected. The dog spent the entire day pacing up and down the stairs, stopping to stare into one particular room, whimpering.
The dog just went up and down all day and just stared into a room and just whimpering back and forth. We're not gonna pretend like the decor up there is normal by any means.
Then the camera cut out.
And then the camera did the weirdest thing, it just went blank.
The clips racked up over 1 million views and the comments can't agree on what's going on. Intruder, squatter, something else. One of the few scary videos this year where even the top replies are split down the middle.
Other than that electronic wailing. I think that wailing is fake. I think that's from a game. I think that's so fake.
Extraño todo esto. Se cayeron una fecha.
TikTok user Artec_18 works the overnight at an Herrera bodega in Mexico. Over the last few months, he's been uploading clips of what's happening around him while he's alone in the building. In his own words, translated from Spanish, and I heard something fall. I didn't see what it was, and for a while now I've been hearing strange noises. A few more things have fallen.
No sé, es muy extraño todo esto. Se cayeron una fecha.
A few nights later, he films another aisle.
No mames, acabo de escuchar como... Ya no sé si reírme de nervios, reírme por no llorar, ya no sé ni qué hacer. Tú como vamos, sácate la verga.
A pink ball rolls across the floor by itself. He panics and runs.
Por no llorar, ya no sé ni qué hacer. Tú como vamos, sácate la verga.
In the next clip, he notices something at the end of the aisle.
Ahí es donde se asomó. Y la verdad me da mucho miedo estar viniendo a asomarme para acá. Se está moviendo esa porquería. No te muevas, no te muevas. No, 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 no.
The trolley shifts. As he walks closer, a second trolley starts moving.
Oh, I see.
¿Qué es eso? Se está moviendo el carro. No te muevas, no te muevas. No, 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 no.
Then the back of the store. He hears high-pitched sounds from the production kitchen.
Ya realmente no sé qué es lo que voy a hacer. Ya no entiendo ni qué es lo que está... ¡Oh, su puta madre! ¿Qué es eso?
Down a narrow aisle, you can see 2 objects sitting in the distance.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué se ve ahí al fondo? ¡Oh, no mames!
They topple over and the space is too tight and too cramped for anyone to be hiding in.
¿Qué se ve ahí al fondo?
Yeah, those are...
¡Oh, no mames!
As the uploads went viral, he started live streaming his shifts. The activity kept...
I think
Otra vez no, otra vez no, otra vez.
I want to say it's real, but I feel like it's fake just
No
for
mames,
views,
no,
right?
sácate la verga ya.
Just to try to get people to come to the
Skeptic.
store.
Chingo de mí. No mames, no, sácate.
She calls back, assuming it's her housemate. Then she remembers. Nobody else is home.
My bad. So I forgot.
I didn't think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and
We covered this one late last year. The uploader's name is Melody, and many viewers thought she'd encountered a mimic, something copying her housemate's voice to get her attention.
Melody, Melody, Melody.
Now there's an update, and it's worse than anyone expected.
Warning, if you scare easy, this made my stomach drop, so...
In a follow-up video that's now past 2 million views, Melody says commenters started pointing out something in her older footage. A clip where she'd been showing off some flowers.
It was my birthday, right? And I got these flowers. Boom. They're dying. I know. That's not weird because it's me, okay? They die.
She didn't see it at first, but when she went back and zoomed in, there was a figure standing in the doorway behind her.
I think this could be fake. I think this that looks so fake. That looks so fake. That doesn't look real at all. That looks like
It gets worse.
Of like a
A
weird
few
monster.
clips later, she receives a missed call from an unknown number.
That's
When she
fake.
checks her voicemail, this is what she
She
hears.
lost all credibility. After that picture, she lost all credibility. That's a fake ass edit. Fake ass edit right there. Not even good.
And then, the most recent update. Melody says she came home.
Hi Melody, it's me. You asked if I was real. I am. You asked if I can see you. I never stopped. Love you. Okay, yeah, this is fake.
And then,
Okay, this is just her. Come on now. This is just fake.
a man's face pressed close to the camera.
This is
Or something
fake.
close enough to a man's face that the difference almost doesn't matter.
So they could think it's a man in here.
Day, always at night.
This is fake.
He's refused to go back to the house
that's
since,
all, yeah,
and now sleeps at his girlfriend's with his pet, he calls. To go back to the house since. Samsung's night vision mode doesn't add anything to a photo. It amplifies the light that's already there, which raises the question, if the figure wasn't there when he
This looks
took
fake
the
too.
photo,
That
what was
looks
it doing in his kitchen that the camera could
Bro,
see
that
and
looks
he
like
couldn't?
a cardboard cutout. Come on.
Drifting through the clouds.
Cause something might catch my attention while I'm driving, and then I'm gonna keep looking at it.
I have seen.
And then I've been in.
When the clip went live, comments piled in within hours. A Dementor from Harry Potter, a giant, the one thing that nags.
I'm not waking up the baby bed. This is crazy.
The footage comes from her home security camera. There's no hand on the door, no breeze, no explanation. She isn't talking to a person.
I feel like I've seen
Leave us alone. We're not scared of you anymore. Leave us alone.
Moments later, this happens.
the girl's
Sit
like, speak
down.
for
I'm not
yourself.
waking up the baby bed. This is crazy.
The girl straight up like, speak for yourself.
Leave us alone. Look us. Okay.
What's hit viewers the hardest isn't the moving furniture, it's her delivery. She doesn't sound afraid, she sounds done, like this has happened before, and she stopped bothering to react to it.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
But there's one more detail that takes this footage to another level. Watch the very beginning closely.
Yeah, wow.
A shadow scoots along the floor, and on the wall behind her, an upside-down crucifix.
Whoa, I didn't notice that. Okay, that's getting really insane.
Of all the poltergeist scary videos doing the rounds this month, this is the one where a mother is more annoyed than terrified, and somehow that makes it worse.
Yeah.
Behind them, in the pool, something's staring. A face, partially submerged,
just be one
eyes
of
locked
their
directly
friends.
on the camera.
That could be one of their friends hiding.
The photo's been floating around old paranormal forums for years, posted by an uploader whose identity has long since been lost. The girls in the photos say there was no one else in the pool when they took
Yeah,
it.
but then you
No
said
swimmer,
one
no
knows who
waiter,
uploaded
just
it. You
them.
can't say that in the same sentence.
Skeptics chalk it up to water reflections and pareidolia, the brain doing what brains do, but the face in this one is too clean,
Mia, what's
too
up?
centered, and too directly aimed at the lens to feel accidental.
The water's running hard.
Deep in the wilderness of British Columbia, far from any trail, a man finds something carved into the rocks that shouldn't be there.
I'm not sure if I can make it any further than that.
Markings etched into stone, weathered and old, in a spot well away from any known settlement. Terry Milford, who shared the footage on Facebook, says they look almost Egyptian.
I made it to the Egyptian carving.
But what really got viewers talking isn't the carvings.
The water's running hard.
It's what Milford says happened while he was filming. He claims he spotted a shadow figure standing in the tree line, watching him.
What are we happy about?
The camera never caught it. He just felt it there.
The water's running hard.
Out-of-place markings in remote forests aren't unheard of. British Columbia has a deep history of Indigenous rock art going back thousands of years, and to an outsider, those carvings can look like something far older or stranger than they are. That probably accounts for the etchings.
Yeah, it's crazy getting here.
The figure in the trees is harder to dismiss. Among the scary videos coming out of paranormal forums this year, it's one of the few where the witness walked away convinced he wasn't alone, and the carving was sitting right there to back him up.
I made it to the Egyptian carving. Yeah, it's crazy getting here. Holy.
And wow, can you see?
Look up at the sky for long enough and you start seeing things you can't account for. This footage is what happens when someone points a camera at it and lets it roll.
And I didn't zoom in on this one, on this like I normally do, so you're getting farther and a bigger part of the sky.
Recorded on the 23rd of March this year, 5 minutes of night sky, sped up to 1 minute.
This was March 23rd of this year. This is 5 times the speed, so it's 5 minutes of video into 1 minute.
In the foreground, the kind of orbs the uploader usually films. Bright, darting points of light, moving in ways that don't match aircraft, satellites, or insects.
You just see all of them that's in there. I mean, we've got the ones in the front that you normally see that I try to get as zoom in closer on, but this one I'm trying to get as much of the sky as I could.
But it's the background that's got people watching this on repeat.
But look in the background. If you got a laptop or something that you can use, or a big screen TV, wow.
Dozens more lights scattered across the sky, moving independently. Some drift, some change direction, some blink.
How many that there actually is, it's kind of creepy just a little bit to see how many there is. It's amazing.
The footage was shared by Max_sees_things23, who's been logging the sky over his property for months. In his own words, it's kind of creepy, just a little bit, to see how many there is.
Kind of creepy just a little bit to see how many there is. It's amazing.
Time-lapse footage will turn ordinary satellites into things that look like they're chasing each other. That probably accounts for the bulk of what's on screen here, but not all of it.
I don't know, this one seems so silly.
The creature, a 4-foot upright amphibian, has been reported along the Little Miami River since the 1950s. In 1972, a Loveland police officer pulled his weapon on it. If HB 821 passes, Ohio becomes the first US state in history to legally recognize a cryptid. From a cryptid on the ballot to a man back from the dead. A Russian man was declared clinically dead. 5 hours of resuscitation later, doctors brought him back. In Mirny, Yakutia, he walked home from a night out, sat down on a bench and fell asleep at -20 degrees Celsius. His core temperature dropped to 24. Over 4 hours, medical staff warmed him to 34 degrees. Then they started CPR. First faint pulse at 25 minutes. Full stability at 5 hours, 34 minutes. 1 day in an induced coma. Kidneys intact. Discharged 5 days later.
I live in Ohio.
From a body brought back to life to an object pulled out of the ground, a construction crew dug up a 12-foot cross this week. Nobody can explain where it came from. Workers breaking ground for an industrial park in Hounsfield, New York, next to Watertown International Airport, pulled the concrete structure from the soil. Rebar and a steel pipe through the core confirm it was man-made. Jefferson County has no property record of it. The FAA has no map reference. Hounsfield's planning archive has no permit. No church, no landowner, no contractor has claimed it. A 12-foot cross, buried, and no one will say they put it there.
Interesting.
From an object with no origin to an object whose origin just got complicated. The Shroud of Turin has India in its DNA. A University of Padova team led by Dr. Gianni Barcaccia analysed dust vacuumed from the cloth in 1978. The breakdown, 55.6% Near Eastern, 38.7% Indian, 5.6% European. Two theories are in circulation. The first, that fine Indian linen was imported to Jerusalem for the garments of the high priest. The second, the older legend that Jesus spent his lost years travelling through India. Scientific American has flagged methodological weaknesses with the study. The Vatican hasn't distanced itself.
There's a story about how I learned about this in art history class, where while Jesus was out traveling, he had this guy tell him about this king who has fallen ill, and how he should go visit him to go heal him from his illness. Jesus said that he couldn't see him, so he would wipe his face in a cloth, and this cloth would take the grime on it or whatever would take the shape of his face, and this would heal him. So he gave this cloth to this guy, and the guy took this cloth to the king, and that in turn would I don't know if it was like heal him or like make his suffering a little less until he could make a time to go there and heal him himself. But it is said that this cloth is real and that it has the face of Jesus imprinted on it. I don't know the legitimacy of it, but I'm pretty sure this is what the implication was. That it was the cloth that has Jesus's face on it. But I could be wrong. But that's what it just reminded me of. I just learned about this in art history class a few years back, but I don't know if I have my notes still somewhere. But yes, that is...
From one ancient question the Vatican won't answer to another asked in Washington under oath. Hillary Clinton was asked on camera under oath about Gilgamesh. In a deposition released earlier this year, Representative Anna Paulina Luna asked the former Secretary of State whether she'd ever inquired about or been denied access to UAP files or any material referred to as Gilgamesh during her time in office. Clinton answered that she'd never asked, so she'd never been denied. She added that the public deserves transparency. Gilgamesh is the name attached to a long-running theory that the 2003 Iraq invasion was a cover for recovering the tomb of the Sumerian king, and the material believed to be buried with it. The question was asked. The answer is on the record. And that's your Weird News wrap-up. Back to the countdown.
Weird. Back to the countdown.
A photographer steps out of a 12th century Italian castle at night, raises his Canon camera and snaps one last shot of the courtyard before leaving. Nothing seems out of place. The courtyard is empty. He says goodbye to the caretaker and a couple of other visitors and heads home. It's not until the next morning, looking back through the photos on his computer, that he sees something eerie.
That looks like a person sitting there.
Standing in the courtyard where there'd been no one when he pressed the shutter is the impression of a person.
They're just standing there, menacingly.
The photo was taken by Alessandro Carpena on the night of October 20th, 2013 at Castello Malaspina in Fosdinovo, Italy. A medieval fortress perched in the Tuscan hills with a long reputation for hauntings, cold spots, strange sounds, fleeting shadows, the kind of place where staff stop being surprised. Carpena says he's shown the photo to scholars and to the castle's caretaker, Lady Mina. None of them have an explanation. The figure isn't blurred, it isn't moving, it's standing still, clearly humanoid, clearly there, in a courtyard the photographer swears was empty. Of all the scary videos and photos to come out of Castello Malaspina over the years, this is the one nobody, not even the people who work there, can talk away.
Interesting. Oh, more strange lights in the sky.
Lights hovering above the skyline.
Fireballs.
I don't know what the this is. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm kind of freaking out at the moment. Let me see if I can try to...
It's Star-Lord.
What is going on
Father,
right now?
She grabs her phone.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
the
God,
this
I'm
is.
sorry.
I don't know what the hell is going
I
on.
hope you're okay.
I'm kind of freaking
And also,
out
yeah,
at the
tell me
moment.
what
Let
the
me see if I
video
can try
is.
to...
We'll see if we have time
What
to
the
watch
is
it.
going on right now?
The footage was shared on X by a self-described military intelligence
getting
analyst, and she wasn't the only one filming.
It is... That one sounded more like multiple planes, but the other one had a very deep humming. And there's no base nearby. I don't know what's going on.
Throughout December 2024, residents across Montreal posted to Reddit and Instagram describing the same thing. Strange formations of lights between 2 and 4 in the morning, and the same unsettling hum. People described it as almost mechanical, felt as much as heard. Some pointed to Festalumi, the city's winter light installation, others to drones. Neither explained the coordinated movement, neither explained the lateral acceleration, and neither explained why people across different neighborhoods all said they could feel the sound in their bones.
Multiple planes, but the other one had a very deep humming. And there's no base nearby.
Drones don't typically produce low-frequency hums you feel through apartment walls. Light installations don't streak across the sky, and military intelligence analysts don't tend to post footage they can easily identify.
What the That is not a goddamn airplane. Why the is it so close? What the actual is that?
If you want to see more scary videos like these, then hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel and flight. And in the months before she died, she said her life was in danger.
I'm scared. I'm tired.
I know about
I'm real tired. I need to disclose soon, man. I need to publish soon because it's like escalating. It's getting more and more aggressive.
Her name was Amy Eskridge.
And now I'm like, I have to publish. I have to publish because like it's only going to get worse until I publish. There's no way out of this. There's no way out of this up situation until I publish.
On the 11th of June 2022, Eskridge was found dead in Huntsville, Alabama. Authorities recorded the cause as a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. But almost 4 years on, neither the police nor the medical examiner's office has released a public investigative report. Her father, retired NASA engineer Richard Eskridge, says there's nothing suspicious. Scientists die also, he told News Nation, just like other people. Except there's the matter of what she said before she died. In a 2020 interview with researchers Jeremy Rice and Mark Sokol, released in full only after her death, Eskridge described an escalating campaign against her. People breaking into her apartment and going through her personal belongings. Threats, she said, had been building for years.
This has been going on for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. And over the past 12 months, it's been like escalating, like more aggressive, more invasive, digging through my panage, like digging through my underwear drawer and threats.
In her own words,
I'm scared. I'm tired. I'm real tired. I need to disclose soon, man. I need to publish soon because it's like escalating. It's getting more and more aggressive.
In the same interview, she said this.
If you stick your neck out in public, at least someone notices if your head gets chopped off. If you stick your neck out in private, they will bury you. They will burn down your house while you're sleeping in your bed, and it won't even make the news.
She co-founded a research outfit called the Institute for Exotic Science with her father, a platform she said existed specifically to make sure her work couldn't be quietly buried. The institute is now defunct. Its website is offline. In 2020, she requested NASA approval to publish what she called novel foundational research on anti-gravity. She never got to present it. 2 years later, she was dead. Eskridge has now been added to a growing list of US scientists with ties to classified aerospace, nuclear, and UFO-related research who've died or vanished since 2022. 11 names so far. Among them, Michael David Hicks, a research scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, dead July 2023. Frank Mywald, also at JPL, dead July 2024. Jason Thomas, a pharmaceutical researcher missing since December 2025 and found dead in March of this year.
Jeez.
And of course, Major General William McCasland, the retired US Air Force officer with rumored ties to alleged UFO programs, who vanished from his Albuquerque home earlier this year. We covered his disappearance in detail back in March.
A lot of people dying and disappearing.
Last week, the story crossed a threshold that conspiracy theories rarely cross. President Trump was asked about it directly. His response: "Pretty serious stuff, I hope it's random. We're going to know in the next week and a half." White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt confirmed the same day that the administration is working with the FBI to review the cases together and identify any potential commonalities. Skeptics have a clean explanation: 11 scientists across multiple fields, deaths spread across years. The base rate for tragedy in any large professional cohort is real. Adversarial nations have always tried to neutralize American expertise, and most of these cases will probably turn out to be exactly what they appear to be. But Amy Eskridge said her life was in danger. She said it on camera, she said it in her own words. And the people in charge of investigating it haven't released a report in almost 4 years. She was 34. She had a research institute. She had work she wanted the world to see.
Yeah.
And whatever she meant when she said they would burn down her house in the night, she's not around to be asked.
If you stick your neck out in public, at least someone notices if your head gets chopped off. If you stick your neck out in private, they will bury you. They will burn down your house while you're sleeping in your bed, and it won't even make the news.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some of our longer compilations, then check out those 2 links right there.
Anywho, that was Slapped Ham. Food for thought, everybody. Very interesting stuff. I promised I was going to watch this video. Let's take a look. It's only 13 minutes long. After
Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. You've known that since you were 3. The man it's about was stabbed through the heart in a doorway in Portsmouth in 1628. When the news reached London, the city celebrated in the streets. Number 6, Goosey Goosey Gander.
Goosey Goosey Gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chamber. There I met an old man who wouldn't say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs.
From the 1530s onward, being a Catholic priest in England was a crime. Under Elizabeth I, it became high treason. The punishment was hanging, drawing, and quartering. Not just the priest. The family who hid him faced the same. So they built hiding places, small rooms behind walls, under floors, inside chimneys. Some were barely big enough to sit in. A man named Nicholas Owen built most of them. He was a carpenter and a Jesuit lay brother. For decades, he moved between Catholic houses across England, building rooms that could not be found. Another Jesuit priest, John Gerard, spent years moving between these houses. He wrote about it later. On one search, he hid in an Owen-built hole for 4 days without food. He could not stand upright. He could not stretch his legs. He could not sleep. The pursuivants, the state-funded priest hunters, worked through the house around him for 4 days. They tore up plaster. They pulled down paneling. They pushed swords into gaps in the walls. When they left, Gerard emerged from what he called what would indeed have been his tomb if the search had continued a little longer. Owen was caught in 1606. He was taken to the Tower of London. They put him on the rack. He said nothing. Not one name, not one location. He died under torture on March 2nd, 1606. He was canonized in 1970. The old man in the rhyme who wouldn't say his prayers was not stubborn. He refused to say them in English, under the Protestant prayer book. Left leg was slang for Catholic. Threw him down the stairs was what happened when the soldiers found him. Nicholas Owen's hiding places are still being found today. The soldiers are long gone. The rooms are still there. Number 5, 3 blind mice.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. They all run up to the farmer's wife who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you see such a sight in your life as 3 blind mice?
Yeah, I don't know if I can play
In
these.
1609, Thomas Ravenscroft published a book of rounds and catches. One of them was Three Blind Mice. The version in that book is not what you know. There are no tails, no farmer's wife chasing anyone, no carving knife. The original reads, "The miller and his merry old wife, she scraped her tripe, licked thou the knife." That version sat in print for 200 years. Nobody changed it. Nobody rewrote it. It just sat there, in its original form, being ignored. Then in 1842, a collector named James Orchard Hallowell published a book of nursery rhymes for children. He included Three Blind Mice. By then, the tripe was gone. The knife was a carving knife used on mouse tails. The miller and Dame Julian had disappeared entirely. What was left was something a child could follow. The rhyme had been gutted, and the clean version was the one that survived. Nobody announced this. Nobody said the original had been changed. The 1609 text still exists. Nobody removed it. They just stopped reading it. The version taught to children today is 233 years younger than the original. Most people singing it have no idea there was an earlier one. Most people teaching it don't either. Number 4, Georgie Porgy.
He didn't really explain much of what was supposed to be the nursery rhyme. I don't know. This channel seems pretty strange.
Pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie ran away.
George Villiers was born in 1592 in Leicestershire. His father died when he was 13. He had no money, no connections, and no prospects. What he had was a face that people remembered. In 1614, he turned up at the court of King James I. Within a year, he was a knight. Within 3 years, he was an earl. Within 9 years, he was the Duke of Buckingham, the only duke in England who was not a member of the royal family. He got all of it because James I loved him. Not admired, loved. James said so himself. In 1617, he stood in front of the Privy Council and said, "You may be sure that I love the Earl of Buckingham more than anyone else, and more than you who are here assembled. Christ had John, and I have George." The diarist Sir John Oglander watched it happen and wrote, "I never yet saw any fond husband make so much or so great dalliance over his beautiful spouse as I have seen King James over his favorites, especially the Duke of Buckingham." His letters to Villiers are in the historical record. He called him his sweet child and wife. Villiers wrote back that he desired only to live in the world for the king's sake. In one letter, Villiers asked the king whether he loved him now as much as he had at Farnham, where the bed's head could not be found between the master and his dog. He called the king Dad. He signed letters, "Your humble slave."
They were made to make mockery of the events that they were inspired by. Then over the years they get simplified and turned to children's nursery rhymes. Most of the time, again, it's just to make mockery of what happened. And over the years, lyrics change, etc. Language changes and evolves. Eventually it turns into a kid's nursery rhyme, and you forget all meaning for it. And the fact is, it's just how it is, right?
And dog. A secret passage connecting their bedchambers was found during renovation work at Apethorpe Palace in 2004. Villiers used his position to place his relatives in every major office in England. Nobody could stop him because the king would not hear it. The Bishop of Gloucester called him the handsomest-bodied man in all of England. When James died in 1625, Villiers kept his grip on power under the new king, Charles I. He led a naval expedition to Spain in 1625. Disaster. He led another to France in 1627. Worse. Parliament tried to remove him twice. Charles dissolved Parliament both times to protect him. On August 23, 1628, a naval lieutenant named John Felton stabbed him through the heart in a doorway in Portsmouth. When the news reached London, the city celebrated in the streets. Poets wrote verses about it. Pamphlets called Felton a hero. Villiers was buried in the Henry VII Chapel at Westminster Abbey. King James I is buried there too. They are next to each other. The man who stood in front of the Privy Council and said Christ had John and I have George, and the man he said it about, in the same chapel. That is where they ended up. Number 3, oranges and lemons.
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. You owe me 5 farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's, say the bells of Shoreditch.
St. Clement's, St. Martin's, Old Bailey, Shoreditch, Stepney, Bow, all of them still stand in London. They are not listed because of their bells. They are listed because of what happened between them. Condemned prisoners held in Newgate Prison were taken by cart through the streets of London to be executed. The route passed each of those churches. As the cart moved through the city, each church bell tolled. The prisoners heard every one. In 1605, a merchant tailor named John Dow donated money to the Church of St. Sepulchre without Newgate, which stands directly opposite the prison, to commission a handbell. The bellman's job was to walk to the condemned cells the night before the execution, stand outside the door, ring the bell, and recite a verse. The verse said this: "All you that in the condemned hold do lie, prepare you, for tomorrow you shall die. Watch all and pray, the hour is drawing near, that you before the Almighty must appear. And when St. Sepulchre's bell in the morning tolls, the Lord above have mercy on your souls." This was done at midnight, in the dark, through a closed door, for 200 years. The bells of Old Bailey in the rhyme are the bells of St. Sepulchre. The candle to light you to bed is the bellman's candle. The chopper is the axe. The execution handbell John Dow paid for in 1605 is on display in St. Sepulchre without Newgate today. It is in a glass case. The church is open to visitors. Children sang the rhyme about it for 300 years without knowing what the bells were for. Number 2, Rock-a-Bye Baby.
Oh yeah, this one. About the French.
It said, "This may serve as a warning to the proud and ambitious who climb so high that they generally fall at last." That footnote is the oldest surviving explanation of the rhyme. Not sweet, not gentle, a warning. On June 10th, 1688, a boy named James Francis Edward was born in London. His father was King James II. His birth changed everything. James II had converted to Catholicism. For years, English Protestants had been waiting out his reign, knowing that his daughter Mary, a Protestant, would inherit the throne. Then a son arrived, a Catholic heir. The succession they feared had come. Rumors spread immediately. People said the baby was not James's at all, that another child had been smuggled into the birthing chamber in a warming pan to fake a Catholic birth. The rumor was false, but it spread because people needed it to be true, because the alternative, a Catholic dynasty on the English throne, was something they were not willing to accept. 5 months later, William of Orange sailed from the Netherlands with an army. The wind that pushed his fleet across the Channel was called the Protestant wind in the pamphlets of the time. James II's own officers defected. He fled to France in December 1688. He never came back. James Francis Edward, the baby, spent the rest of his life in Rome, in a palace the Pope gave him. He could have had the throne at any point. All he had to do was convert to the Church of England. He refused every time anyone asked. He was a Catholic. That was the thing his father had been deposed for. He would not give it up for a crown. He died on January 1st, 1766, New Year's Day. His body lay in state for 5 days. He was buried in the crypt of St. Peter's Basilica. 2 months after his death, the royal arms of England were removed from the door of his palace in Rome. History called him the Old Pretender. He called himself James III. The wind in the rhyme is the fleet from the Netherlands. The bow is the Stuart monarchy. The cradle is the royal house. And down will come baby is what actually happened. The publisher knew this in 1765. They put it in a footnote and called it a warning. Then they put the book in nurseries. Number 1, Ring Around the Rosie. Are the dead. We all fall down means what it sounds like. Most people alive today were told this at some point. It feels true. It has the weight of something old. Peter and Iona Opie were the leading authorities on nursery rhymes in the 20th century. In 1951, they looked at the plague theory and dismissed it. They wrote later that they had heard it so many times they were reluctant to leave the house. The rhyme was first printed in 1881. The plague theory was first published in 1961 in a book by a man named James Leeser. The debunking came a full decade before the myth was even put into print. The myth won anyway. The real origin, as folklorists can establish, is a Protestant dancing ban in 19th century Britain and America. Adolescents were not allowed to dance. So they invented play parties, ring games that looked like dancing but weren't called that. Ring Around the Rosie was one of them. The falling down was a curtsy. That is what the rhyme was, a workaround for a rule about dancing. Millions of people taught it to their children as a song about mass death. They did it because it felt true, because dark things disguised as innocent ones feel more real than innocent things that are simply innocent. Because we are better at passing on the stories we believe than at stopping to check whether we should believe them. The Opies said this in 1951. Nobody listened. The rhyme still gets taught. The plague theory still gets passed on. Nothing in it changed.
It's a plague theory. Anywho, that was that. Josiah Schneider teaching kids a lesson. And Father, I'm scared of Ring Around the Rosie. Believe the plague. Apparently it wasn't about the plague. But I always thought it was about the plague. At least they're saying it's not about the plague. I still think it's about the plague. Because it's the only one that makes the most sense. Ring Around the Rosie refers to the markings. Pocket Full of Posy refers to the flowers that they would put on people so they would smell less rotten. Ashes, ashes, we all burn down. It's talking about burning people, burning the bodies. Come on now. You gonna tell me it's not about the plague? You gonna look at me and tell me I'm wrong? The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Grow up, man. Grow up. Teaching Kids Lesson, Part 1. Well, might as well watch it.
Excuse me? My son here wants the rat. I'm sorry, what? The rat. That's not a prize. But I want it. Well, now hold on there, son. Maybe we can pick out... Shut up, Dad. Whoa. Well, damn. I tried. Don't look at him. Look at me. How much for the rat? Kid, it's not for sale. I don't know how many different ways you need to hear that. Don't talk down to me. You make minimum wage. Oh, you want to die. He didn't mean that. Dad, I told you to shut up. You're right. I'm sorry. Were you born without a spine? Give me the rat, bro, or else. How about I give you the 10 years of discipline you've been deprived of all at once? You think you can handle that? Dad, please, I only get him 2 weekends a month. Whose fault is that? I have a gambling addiction. So you brought him to the kiddie casino? Touche. Give me the rat or you'll what? Huh? That's what I thought, Frodo. Oh, shut up, Dad. He's not a bad kid. He is a bad kid, and it's obviously your fault. Shut up, loser. I'm just misunderstood. You're about to be a missing person. What? No, son, he's right. You suck. Oh, yeah. You're a low-quality human. What? Wish I could start over. And Lord, thank you for the founding fathers and freedom. Is Grandpa almost done yet? We just gotta be patient, son. Screw that. He's been at this for 10 minutes. I'm hungry. And Dennis Quaid. Hey, you should listen to your dad. My dad did 6 years of high school. It's not like he has all the right answers. What the? Son, you're being rude to your uncle. Oh, really, Sherlock? Did your GED help you figure that out? Whoa, thank you, God, for rain. He's still going. He's just hungry. You just let your kid talk to you that way? I want him to like me. Shut up, Dad. Okay, I'm gonna lose a nephew today. Lord, I'm grateful for real milk. He really can't hear anything, can he? Hey, kid, shut it. Make me supercuts. Thank you for our God-given American right to buy trucks. Son, maybe we should just calm down a little bit. Did I say you could talk, Dad? My bad. You're a disgrace to fatherhood. Yeah, he knows. I tell him. Thank you for the Super Bowl. Okay, stop talking, or I will make you. You can't even make $10 an hour. You made the grass that fed this turkey, and I'm grateful for free speech. Santa Claus isn't real. What? Your mom's not on vacation. She's in prison. What? Dad? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to talk. He's not your dad. You're adopted. Oh, they gave me a bad one, too. Amen to that. Oh, hello there. What's your name? I want a motorcycle. Okay. I don't know if you're quite old enough for a motorcycle. But I want one. How about a bicycle? You're the one who needs exercise, fatty. What? Give me a motorcycle. Whatever it is, just tell him yes, it's easier. You having a vasectomy would have been easier. A little late for that, unfortunately. Hey, don't touch the beard. But I want to. I don't care. I told you not to. Wait, you told him no? Yeah, you should try it sometime. Let me pull your beard, Santa. Touch the beard and I'll deck you. I want to talk to him that way. Shut up, Dad. I'll tell Mom. I don't want that. She's crazy. I'm about to take this belt off. Don't touch
Bite him,
the
bite
beard.
him.
Are you the real
Bite the
Santa?
child.
I want to tell him so bad. Tell me what?
Y'all almost done yet?
I've been done. Your iPad kid wants a motorcycle, and you seem fine with that. So why are we still talking? I want to pull your beard. I want to slap your face.
I usually just let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I can tell, Father of the Year. It's pretty jolly obvious.
Why did that sound sarcastic?
I do not get paid enough for this.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, you! Oh, he tried me? I warned you. Santa disciplined me.
Santa Claus isn't real, son. That's just a dude.
Finally. That felt good.
Okay, next. I want ice cream. This is a Starbucks, kid. We don't have ice cream. But I want it. I don't care.
Give me an ice cream, loser.
Where are your parents? Yo, right here. What's cooking?
Oh, what in
You
the...
deserved it.
Oh, okay, no, I get it. I'll do better as a father. I want ice cream. I want to pump you full of caffeine. I will stunt your growth, Hobbit. Oh.
Can't you just give me some ice cream?
I can give him one less parent.
How much you charge?
No, we can't do ice cream. This is a Starbucks. How are you still asking that? Are you doing drugs? Is your mom's name Drugs, son? No?
Damn.
Then no. What?
Got him. Wait.
Pick something off the menu. If he can't get ice cream, what can he get?
It's a coffee shop. You can get coffee.
Quad shot espresso. What's that? I'm scared. At least it's just a boy. You're getting
Just a
decaf.
boy.
Oh no,
You're getting
that sounds
decaf.
awful. You have no idea. It's not your fault. I'm a spoiled brat.
Hello, everyone. My name's Josiah. I'll be your server today. Could we get another fork?
Dang,
Nice
that
one.
brings back memory. I've never been physically disciplined.
Let's try that again. I'll be your server today.
I want my fork.
Kid, I'll put you next to the fork if you don't can it.
I'd pay to see that.
Shut your
Put
mouth
your
fork.
next
Shut
to
you in
the
the
fork, you don't
basement.
can it, he
What do y'all want
says.
to order?
I'll have a ribeye
Oh my
straight off
God.
the cow. Give me a fork. You want to meet God today? Because I can do both.
Damn,
Hey, son, maybe it would be a good idea. Shut up, Dad.
Oh,
yeah, you're the boss.
Tell me what you want, child support. I don't have time for this. I'll just have the strongest drink you can legally serve.
Make it 2 of those. I'm not driving.
Anything for your brat besides a cleaning fee?
I don't know what he likes. I don't see him that often.
I
want a fork.
You want to see him less? Is that a trick question?
Give me a fork. I'm about to give him my fork, Vietnam style. Give me a fork.
God.
Got him.
Anything else?
This scream is
I'd like
funny.
to tip you in advance that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Hi.
All right. Well, I'm calling it there. It's funny. Check it out, Josiah Schneider. I wanna get to Minecraft before I start crashing because I'm getting pretty tired. Let's jump to Minecraft. Loki, I don't even remember what we were doing last time. I feel like just making a creative world and just building stuff. What do you think, Mia? Should we do that? Should I join your world? What should I do? I can hop on my Bunny Survival. Might as well. Alright, it's already nighttime, so let's go to nighttime. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is the rules. Yes, I remember now. It's been a minute since I last played in here. Bedtime. Is mine the better bed? I think it is. Monsters nearby. No. Don't have to cut it out. Something go away. There you go. Now we can go to bed. Ouchie. I am in pain. Ouchie. I am in pain. Ouchie. I am in pain. Die, you bastard. Get over here. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't recall what we were doing this time. Gonna do last time. We just get more food? We're gonna get more food? Explore? I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember what our plan was. I have forgotten the plan. Potentially. I think I was gonna try to find a cave with stalagmites in it so I could get infinite lava source. I think that was the plan. Make an infinite lava source. Infinite energy. It would be fun. Very stupid. Come here, sheep. You're mine to slaughter. Who is next? What an interesting setup here. It's like a waterfall. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, and there's lava down there. Holy crap. That is actually kind of cool. How come I never noticed this? Whoa. What an interesting setup. Whoa. Whoa, what a cave. There's lapis there. Oh, diamonds? There's so many diamonds here. What the hell? And there's so many zombies too. Whoa, look at all the diamonds, dude. Okay. I have to get cobblestone out, so. Okay. We're gonna build some kind of bridge thingy. Then whoa, what the? How do you do that? Oh, I see. Bastard. Brave. I'm sorry that I play like a noob. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get these diamonds. For some reason, they're being pains. These zombies. Not the drowned. Is that a baby drown? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I've never seen a baby drown before. How is it still underwater? Oh, I see. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Why is there so many mobs? It's only getting worse. Hey Mia. The mobs are going crazy down here. And also try not to drown. I almost drowned. There's a lot of mobs down there. Oh, baby drown. There you go. I do have torches. Oh god, I don't want to fall down the pit. There are so many mobs down here. Okay, there you go. Thought it was cleared. I'll try to collect your stuff. Okay, let's see. Can I mine the diamonds? My goodness. You got killed again? Don't worry, I just got the diamonds. I think that was the last diamond. I can't remember. I feel like there was at least one more diamond. I'll get out of here. Don't worry. I did collect some of your stuff, so... I'm sure I can give it back to you. Don't worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. Well, Amigo Carp's still there. I just gotta pull him out. Have to set him up again. There was an issue with the my old template. I got deleted, so I had to make a new one. I'm gonna leave before I get ahead of myself. I already have diamonds. Let's get out of here before I get murdered. Oh look, see? There's a skeleton waiting for me already. This game likes to listen in, I swear it does. Swimming up, swimming up. Here we go. We'll get out of here eventually. Mia, no! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa! They took everything you had, Mia. The army of zombies just took everything you had. They're taking it down. They're literally running away with your loot as we speak. This is some crazy moves that they're pulling right now. Get out of here. There's no way. Okay, let me wait to heal, because the zombies are unstoppable. For some reason, they just keep spawning. Do not worry, I'll get your stuff back. Baby zombies are vicious. Let me eat my pork chop and my mutton. Wait, where'd the compass go? Did I collect it? Yes, I have your compass. Zombie villager? What the hell are you doing down here? Oh my god! The amounts of mobs that spawn. Okay, I think I got your sword back. Dude, there's so many zombies, including zombie villagers in here. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll get your stuff back. These zombies are just being pains in the ass right now. See your boots on the ground. I got pushed out. More zombies spawned behind me. You can see how unfair this freaking game is. What the? Why can't you reach me, but I can't you? Where'd the pouch go? You can only put one piece of armor in a pouch? That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Did you have a full set of armor coming down here? Because I only found boots. I found a shovel. A sword. I'm sure the sword's yours. But I couldn't find any more armor. I found a pouch. I think the pouch is yours. I'm pretty sure one of them had a shovel, but I don't know where the shovel went. The shovel might have despawned, maybe. Unless it was that stone shovel I have. It might have. I thought it was an iron shovel, but I didn't see it. Okay, now I'm coming over here. Be back home soon. Oh, there's string. So my helmet burned. I can craft you a new helmet. Better helmet. I'm almost out of here, I promise. Oh my goodness. An intense journey. So that's why the zombie villagers... Why are the villagers spawning here? Tell them to go home. They keep spawning at the edge of the water and they keep falling down there. My goodness, these villagers are stupid. We're gonna have to build some kind of bridge system. Alright, here we go. I have returned. Here. Your sword, madam. And your boots are in the thing. I think the shovel's yours. I don't know. Here, take leather cap with blast protection. You're welcome. And then we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook a little bit because I'm gonna cook all the food I have. Whatever coal I have left. Alright. Food. The food bag. Why is there a... You took a sheep as a pet? That's funny. You put the diamonds away. Oh boy, what a time. What a time. I hear zombies though. Are they underground? Are you trading with the wandering villager? Probably should have done Minecraft first. I'm so tired. I'm like so tired. I don't even want to do it. I mean, I did get diamonds.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
Jesus. She scared the shit out of me. I don't know why she started talking to me. She just started talking randomly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never been so scared in my life. Did you hear that? Oh, that was rough. That was so rough. Yeah, this is where that... Oh, I did put lava up there. We're just waiting on the cauldron and the cave nipples. We need to get cave nipples. Now set fire to the rain. Yippee. What should we do now, Mia? Jump? There, I jumped twice. Oh, I dropped the pork chop. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Add more rules? Or just decorate? Let's see. On R10. Rooftop parties are just mandatory sometimes. That contradicts itself. We're number 11. Wait, stack time? Snack time is just valid. Okay, snack time. I need a snack, actually. Snack sounds nice, but I don't have snacks. Number 12. If anyone gets mad, no worries. Comfort needed. Got it. Nice. What's next on the rules? Rule number 13. Happiness is the king of success. Indeed. What is next on the mega rules? Number 14. Drama sometimes. Oh my goodness. Rule. It's just rule. The last one is just rule. Alright, let's see. Rule number 15. I swear, if you write Burger King foot letters, I'm walking away. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. What's rule number 15? Let's find out. This one's taking a little longer. All major fans are Crimson's children. Oh my god. That one sounds a little cultish, not gonna lie. Mia, it sounds a little cultish. Sounds a little like a cult, but you know what? I mean, oh boy. This is not a cult, please. It's not a cult, I promise. Oh my god, it sounds cultish as hell. It's still funny, it's still funny, it's still funny. Number 15. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. What should we do now? Did I set fire to the rain? Counting at your name. Your name. I set fire to the rain. Poor Lorraine. Rules have been updated. The cult theory is denied. Rule 15 is changed. And yeah. Okay, let me see. What's rule 15? Are we gonna beat the cult allegations? Let me see. Oh, it's being changed as we speak. Number 15. Amigo Carp. Got it. Number 15 is Amigo Carp. Love. It should say love Amigo Carp. Poor Amigo Carp. I have to find him. The thing is, my templates got deleted, including Amigo Carp. So I have to add Amigo Carp back again, and that means resizing him. So let me see if I can find the image of Amigo Carp first. At new source, Amigo Carp. Amigo Carp. Browse images. Pictures. Where would Amigo Carp be? Is it in Chibi? Ah, here he is. He's like massive. Like massive. So I have to resize him quite a bit. Here's Amigo Carp. Wee-hee. That's me. Lordy. There. Amigo Carp is blocking the haters. Amigo Carp is blocking the haters. There you go. Get blocked, hater. Get blocked. Alright. Let's go night night. Let's go past the night. Amigo Carp is back. Alright. After we sleep, we're gonna say our final things. We're gonna say our final goodbyes, and then I'm calling it. Sorry, Mia, this wasn't super long, but I'm just so tired. And I gotta get up early tomorrow, too. It's still pretty early in the day. You know, worst case scenario, if I do another stream later tonight, it's gonna be like another zombies. Maybe. But right now, I'm just really tired and I gotta go eat. Go night night, Mia. It's night. It's bedtime. It's bedtime, Mia. Bedtime, I'm telling you. Yeah, go on, get on to bedtime. I see you. I see you. Go to bedtime. There you go. Sweet niblet child. Let's see what the rule says now. It says love Amigo Carp. Woo, yay. We should build like a big Amigo Carp one of these days. Just like a big Amigo Carp. It'd be really cool. Just build like a big old Amigo Carp. It'd be really cool. Wanna be nice? That's what we should do. We'll plan for making an Amigo Carp. Yeah. Alright. Well, Mia, we're calling it there. Thank you for joining me. As always, I have fun. Wee dance party. Dance party. Where are you? Dance party. You're just standing staring at me. That's so funny. Anywho, yeah, that's gonna be it. Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, let's start the music again. Anywho, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all guys for watching. It's been fun. Sorry for the low energy stream. It's just I don't know. Today it was. I probably shouldn't have taken that nap. Honestly, I feel like that's what did it. Thank you all for watching again. For those who are here, interacting, commenting, etc., etc. Thank you again for the support. I'll see you on the next one. It's gonna be Tuesday most likely, unless I decide to do a late stream tonight. I don't know. We will find out when I get the second wind. Stream advice: no matter the mental struggles, you always have someone, and that person is me. Thank you. But on that note, again, I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to yourselves, as always, when you got one of those. Yeah. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. See ya, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.